Hey guys, I went to my hometown to do to visit family and to do a thrift haul. So I came out with a lot more than I expected. We actually had to borrow bags from my dad and buy an extra bag to carry all of this stuff home. It took about 6 hours to get there, and now I'm just going to show you guys what I got really quickly because this video will be very long if I don't do it fast. So the first thing I got was this Beware by R.L. Stine, and I haven't had a chance to really check it out yet, but it only cost me 50 cents and I couldn't pass it up. It's huge and I'm really excited. All I have to do is get this off, but that's easy enough. I'll figure it out. Next thing I got was Goosebumps Egg Monsters from Mars. They had a lot of Goosebumps books, but I tried to limit myself to a couple because of the fact that I had already got so much stuff. And I also got Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns, which I was really excited about. The lady gave me a lot of stuff and she just said it was all 20 bucks, even though I know it was more, but yeah, this was part of that haul. Next up, I got this copy of Candyman on VHS, and this is one of those ones I've been searching for forever. I'm so happy I found it. Like, thank God. Next we have Barbershop. I got this mostly because Ice Cube, and it's just a good movie. Next I have Predator. Again, just because I could. I don't have Predator in my collection yet, so there we go. Next up we have Flesh Eating Mothers. This just looked so interesting, and I almost walked away from the shelf, and then I just sort of peeked to the side of it, and I was like, what is that? So I grabbed it because I've been wanting to get some really shitty, low budget movies. This kind of feels like that vibe, so yeah, really excited about that one. Next I picked up Bring It On. I didn't pay $2.50 for it, that's just on there, but I love this movie. I love this movie, so I obviously had to grab it. Next I picked up Mrs. Doubtfire. I love Robin Williams, so this was a must for me, even though I don't know, this is just one of my childhood movies, so, I had to pick it up. In the vlog part, you'll see I showed this Beavis and Butthead Do America tape, but, I've been wanting this forever, and it was $2 at Value Village, which is pretty expensive, but I had to grab it. Found this Little Monsters with Fred Savage, and I'd never seen this, but I don't know, I gotta watch it now. My dad tried to tell me to put it back because there was a cooler tape, but then I just ended up picking up this and the other tape, so yeah, Little Monsters. Next is Pink Floyd The Wall. This would be the tape that my dad said to put the Little Monsters tape back for, which I just was like, you know what, I'll get both, who cares, it's what, $2 extra? So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. I know my dad sure was excited about it. Here is Apocalypse Now. I have never seen this, and again, this is just one of those ones my dad was like, grab it, it's a classic, and you have to watch it. So that's my mission right now, is in the next few days I need to watch this movie. Pretty excited about it. Next I picked up Sleepy Hollow, Special Edition. I just love this movie. I've loved it since I was a kid. It always spooked me, and I love Johnny Depp, so it doesn't even matter. I love these type of movies, so yep. Next I grabbed Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's still sealed, kind of messy, but yeah, I think this was 3 for $1 or something, so yeah, grab this. I love this movie. So I have Clueless. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Next I picked up The Witches of Eastwick, and I love this movie. My mom showed me it when I was a kid, and I haven't watched it in so long, so I'm gonna pop this in, hopefully within the next few days as well. Next I picked up Misery. I was so lucky. I found so many good horror movies that here, for some reason, you can't really find. So yeah, score for Misery. Next I picked up this Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius tape. Still has the movie gallery sticker on it. Pretty excited about that one. This is just another childhood movie for me. The Babysitter's Club. I've been looking for this forever. This is just absolutely one of my favorite movies ever. I was so excited to find it. Next up we have Dunstan Checks In. I don't know how many of you have seen this movie, but another one of my childhood favorites. I always thought it was hilarious, and my fiance's never seen it, so I have to make him watch it. I'm so excited about this one. Again, like, I just scored really hard. Next we have James and the Giant Peach. I honestly hope I find another copy of this because this one is in really, like, the case is in really bad condition. But if I don't find it, this one will do. It's not like it's really falling apart that bad. Next I picked up A Little Vampire. I have been wanting to watch this again for years and I finally found it. I tried to watch it online and it just didn't work, so super excited about this one. Next we have Urban Legend. So I don't know if I've seen this or not. I've seen the sequel for sure, I feel, but I can't remember if I've seen this one, so I'm gonna watch this later tonight, I think. Next I got Ghostbusters 2, in pretty good condition. Pretty excited about that one. Next I picked up Cheech and Chong, Still Smoking. Cheech and Chong is classic to me, so I had to pick this up. Oops. Now I picked up Backstreet Boys The Video. This is just funny to me. I have like Spice World and I have a lot of like music VHS tapes, so I just had to add this to that collection. Next I found Cats and Dogs. And again, just another one of those ones from my childhood that I love. So this was my biggest, happiest find from the whole trip. It is The Shining, and it still has plastic on it. It is opened, but the plastic's still on it. So the case is very well kept underneath. And I've been looking for this for literally ever. And my brother was actually the one who found it. So shout out to my little brother for finding me the movie I've been looking for a really long time. Next we have Austin Powers. This is pretty common to find. It's just that every time I see them here, they're always like overpriced. So when I found them for like, I think like 10 cents, I was like, yeah, I'm picking that up. Next we have Identity. If you haven't seen this yet, go watch it ASAP. Like, this is such a good movie. I saw this when I was younger too. Next we have Shaq and Kazam. I had to pick this up because I just had to pick this up. I found The Breakfast Club. Was really excited about that. I mostly picked this up for my fiance because this is one of his favorite movies, but also I love it and it's a classic, so you gotta have it. Hey Arnold, Arnold's Christmas. I got this because Nickelodeon, and obviously it's Hey Arnold and the orange tape. I actually like snuck into their little like boxes under the table and saw their Christmas movie storage and found this, and they didn't say anything, so oopsie, but yeah, pretty excited. A Cinderella Story, again, just another one of those ones from my childhood that I love so much, and yeah, I really want to watch this now, especially on VHS. I picked up White Chicks because I literally wrote down a list of movies I wanted and White Chicks was on that list, and now I have it, so yay. Next I picked up Ghostbusters, and I love this copy. Like, I just love how it looks. I don't know. Ghostbusters is just one of the, again, childhood movie, but also a classic, so yeah. And plus I picked up Ghostbusters 2 before I picked up this one, so it kind of was like meant to be, I think. Next up we have Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke. Again, just Cheech and Chong are just classic people to me, and I had to have this. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Again, just the fact that like they cost, I keep seeing these overpriced, like for $2 a piece, and finally I found it for like 10 cents, so why wouldn't I pick it up? Shrek 2, because I love Shrek, and I already own Shrek 1, so this is just gonna go right beside it. Next we have The Mask. Jim Carrey is one of my favorites, which I've talked about before. And the last VHS is Reservoir Dogs. Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorites, so yeah, had to pick this up. So I just have a few like toys, but I got this little Mike Wazowski, this little Animaniacs toy from 1993, I believe. This little Buzz Lightyear who does this. His face changes every time he poses. So next we have DVDs. There's a DVD store, or a used goods store, kind of like a pawn shop, in that town, in my hometown, that sells DVDs really cheap. Like, if you saw it, it was $5. And they recently bought like 8,000 movies from a shut down movie store. So they had a lot of good movies, and a lot of these I haven't seen. A lot of these are just like purely because I want to watch them. So yeah, I'll just get into it. The Haunting in Connecticut, I have seen this, and I used to love it when I was like 13, and I was actually watching it just today. So I know a lot of people have mixed opinions on this one, but I love it. Next we have The Last House on the Left, the remake. I already own the original, but I actually really do enjoy this remake, not gonna lie, and I love the brutal kills in this one. So The Intruders, and I didn't know Miranda Cosgrove was in some sort of horror type flick, but I am excited to watch this one. I haven't seen it. The Hills Have Eyes 2, unrated. I already own The Hills Have Eyes, and I just didn't own the sequel, and I already have seen this, and I love this sequel. So I picked it up because all these DVDs were only $1. All Cheerleaders Die. This was in my Amazon wish list forever, so now I can take it out. But I'm really excited to watch this one. I seen it on Shudder, and now that I own it, I have no excuse not to watch it. 247 Fahrenheit, I guess that would be what it is. Yeah, just like some weird brutal movie that I want to check out. The Amityville Horror, it still has its like holographic sleeve, which I thought was so cool. It is like only $5 from Walmart, but the fact that it was $1, you know, just gotta pick that score up. Next we have Maid of Honor. I've never seen this. Obviously it's from that rental store. It's a 7-day special rental on it. But yeah, just one of those ones, again, want to check it out. Boom. Family Possessions. Never seen this. Inspired by true events. Really excited to watch it. The Omen. I have seen this, but yeah, again, just wasn't in my collection yet. Had to pick it up. Next we have The Alphabet Killer. Still haven't seen this either. Really excited to watch it. I was looking at the reviews and they're actually pretty decent on this one. Detention. I tried to watch this on Netflix multiple times, but I couldn't get into it. And then I saw it at the store, so I picked it up just cause. But hopefully I can give it a watch. It's just I couldn't keep my attention on it. These two kind of go hand in hand, but Ranma? I don't want to butcher that, but I've heard such good things about this. So, or like this anime, and I have to watch it. When I saw them for $1 each, I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting these. So I'm really excited. If you have any opinions on this, DM me or leave a comment below. I've heard good things. This is also in kind of the vlog style bit. Vacancy, I have seen this. It's an enjoyable movie, and you never really hear about it anymore, so yeah. Girls Against Boys. Never seen this. I looked up the reviews on it. It seems okay. I'm excited to watch it. It's really the cover that got me. The Demented, the sleeve on this, man, it really caught my eye. So that's why I bought it. Plus a zombie movie's a zombie movie. Like, I'll give it a watch. It's apparently from the co-producer of A Nightmare on Elm Street, so maybe it is good, but I haven't given a watch yet, and I'll let you know how it is. Suicide Killers. I think this is different than what I thought it was, but it still sounds really interesting, so I'm excited to watch it. Diagnosis Death. This just looks like a really shitty, kind of funny movie that I just have really been wanting to get into this type of stuff, and this kind of seems like a good step in that direction, so I'm gonna give it a watch. And again, I'll let you know how this one is. Last for DVDs, I picked up The Dead. This looks so much like the cover for Dawn of the Dead. It's kind of hilarious to me. I actually thought it was for a second, but it is totally not. Yeah, I have never seen this, so I'm gonna give this a watch. It'll be interesting, I'm sure. I hope. The last few things are these mangas. We have Let's Dance a Waltz. Oopsie. Missile Happy. Hell Girl. And oh my god, Yubisaki Milk Tea. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. I picked all these up in a big lot of stuff for $20, and I picked all these specifically because they were all first, the first in the series. So then if I enjoy any of these, I can move on the series. So yeah, that's what I normally do, unless it's a series I already know I like. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little vlog / thrift haul. It was really, really fun to do, and I hope to do more like that. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment. My Instagram is linked below, and I hope you all have a great day and a good week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.